guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Life with Dearly. Today guys, I'm gonna tour you around my house because I'm wanna show you the beautiful flowers that I have in here. First, look at that. This is my hexagon. Did you see how beautiful the flower is? See that? And then we have cherry weeping willow here in the middle of our what?
Weeping cherry.
Oh, weeping cherry. We have it in here. We bought this 2 years ago. Look at that. See? And then it's so beautiful. See?
Not as beautiful as you.
Isn't it so pretty?
Get a close up of the buds.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Starting to bud.
Yeah.
Budding, huh?
Mm-hmm. And then I'm gonna show you more. And then Charan, we have a blueberries too. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
It's did you see the flowers?
Those are buds.
Yeah, buds.
Give it a couple days. It's gonna be 80 degrees over the next couple days. You'll have flowers.
Yeah, this blueberries it's in front of our front porch. Yeah, and then we have in here. Okay guys, we're down of the edge of our property.
We're down at the bottom of our fruit orchard.
Yeah, that's it. It's so hard for me to say it in English, but if I say it in my own language, guys, I say it like this. Okay, guys, malapit dito na tayo sa gilid ng aming property. So itutur ko kayo. See, that's so easy in my language, but in English, guys, I need to think it if it's the right term that I'm using. Okay, guys, we are here in our fruit orchard. We plant these fruits 2 years ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
2 years ago, and then we planted 42 fruit trees here. Yeah, it's so beautiful. And then I hope you join us. Let's check out our fruit trees. Come on. Look at this. This is apple, right?
Nope.
Oh, what is this?
It's an Asian pear.
Oh, Asia, we have so many pears, no? Look at the buds.
Yeah, nice, no?
Yeah, and also the new growth. Wow.
Yeah, down there. Look at that.
Oh my God, this is the first time I see it.
Uh-huh.
It's the new growth from the roots of the main tree.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's amazing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then we have in here. Can you show them, honey? What is this?
That's a gala apple.
My favorite.
Or gala, I think is how they pronounce it.
Yeah. It's my favorite type in apples variety. Yeah, my favorite is gala apple.
Gala.
Gala.
Here's our privacy hedge we planted. That's coming along really, really well. A couple more years and you won't hear those cars going by.
Yeah, and then we have in here too. This is so beautiful. This is
Peach.
Scarlet Prince peach. The flower, the buds, but it's so beautiful, no?
Not as beautiful
It reminds
as you.
me of the cherry tree.
Uh-huh, very similar, huh?
Yeah. And then
Look
look at this big one. Look at this guy. So is this pear?
Yeah, that's another pear.
Yeah, see, 2 years ago, guys, now we cannot even reach it. That's why, guys, if you can do it now, please do plant trees, any type of trees that you want. My favorite trees is redbud.
And remember, hon, remember how to say it? Don't wait to plant trees and wait.
Yeah. See, I told you, Kevin is a very good. Yeah. And then this one is the, what is this?
That's an American plum.
Yeah, American plum.
It's indigenous. This right here, honey, I'm just going to point out. All these trees I'm pointing at here are all American plums because, like weeping willows, they have a very absorptive root system. They love to suck up excess moisture, and this is where the water runs off on our land whenever there's heavy rains. So we've also planted these trees here not just for fruit but also for soil and land control. Land management.
Yep. So this one, honey, this is the, I think this is the winner.
Is that the wiener?
Yeah. I think this is the winner. See this? Sharon, it's super huge. This is a pear tree too, guys.
No, it's not. It's a peach tree, silly.
Peach tree.
That was the first ones we planted here, no?
Yeah, we planted
Wow,
this
it's like
2017.
20 feet tall up there, no?
Right, honey, no? 2017?
No, 2016. We
No.
bought this house in 2016, and we ran down and bought those trees that fall.
Early 2017.
No.
We're arguing.
Okay, well, it would have been spring 2017 at the latest.
Yeah, okay, guys. Look at, can you remember how
How tall? Well, yeah, you can see the original rootstock right there.
You know,
Touch
see
it.
that
See,
root?
it's like it's 18 inches high.
Yeah.
And you remember the story about the deer, honey?
No, I forgot.
Okay, we planted 5 or
Yeah,
3.
I remember that.
And the deer decimated them that first fall here.
Yeah.
And the whole next year, Dearly kept telling me to dig them up and get them out of there and throw them away because nothing was coming. And I explained to her how resilient these trees were and to just leave them there and they'll regrow from the root.
Yeah, I remember that.
And the next year, this one came up.
Yeah.
And now just 2 years later, the thing's 20 feet tall and it had peaches all over it last year, didn't it, honey?
Yeah, yeah. See that, guys? It's like, it's super tall now. That's why you plant trees if you can, okay? And also the seeds too, honey. Remember
They're right here. Both this tree, which is about 2.5 feet tall now,
yeah,
and this tree, which is 2.5, almost 3 feet,
yeah,
grew from the pits that dropped off. Some peaches dropped off of that tree over there, and then we found these growing. And we've got another one back there in our nursery that that's growing too.
Yeah, so
that we'll be planting this year, huh?
Yeah, we have different types of fruit trees here, guys. We have apple, pears, nectarine.
Yeah, nectarine, plums.
Yeah, nectarine, plums, name it. We have. I believe that we don't all have the fruit trees.
Apricots, peaches,
but
plums.
we have bunch. Yeah, we have a lot, and then we have apple orchard there too. We call it apple orchard, even though we only have 12 there in that area. Okay, guys. With no further ado, guys, Kevin, he's going to plant weeping willow sticks. So let's join him.
All right, guys, so here's something we work on off and on. We're planting some more weeping willow cuttings today. One of the things we do here on the homestead is tree propagation, and we actually sell a lot of weeping willow cuttings on our Etsy store. The link is supposed to be in the description box of Miss Bailey's videos, but I don't know if they are unless I put them there. But these are great for pets. We cut them down smaller for our indoor rabbit, Winston. They make great chew sticks for rabbits, mice, pet squirrels, gerbils, hamsters, all these things, ferrets. But they also, weeping willows, a very absorbent root system, so they're good to plant in moist areas on your property where you might have soil damage due to heavy rain or snow melt. Now, we're okay. This is a very moist area here. It floods a couple times a year with heavy rains. So it's not that we're trying to protect the soil that's here. It's not going anywhere. It's never caused any permanent damage to our pond. But what we're doing is we're taking advantage of that year-round moisture on this part of our property to boost the growth of these weeping willow cuttings to add to our root stock. So when we get those, 5 or 6 Etsy orders coming in overnight, we sell 15-inch long fresh cuttings, 20 pieces for $15 a pack. So when we get the orders come in, we'll simply have more root stock to cut from, because right now we've got a couple different locations, but it's running kind of low. So I've already put about 80 in here, and I'm going to show you how simple this is. If you have a friend that has a weeping willow tree and you want one in your yard, ask them if you can just cut a piece of, you don't want to make them any smaller than this, but go out there, get a limb. That was one of our chickens. Cut off about 1 foot. These are only 1 foot long. That's long enough, okay? We usually go 15 inches. And here's where I left off last time. I don't know if you can tell, honey, but I've got...
Yeah, I'm zooming in.
Okay, there, and all the way up to the pond.
Wow.
They're everywhere. I've got them about 5 or 6 feet apart each. So what I do every time I do more cuttings is I just come down to wherever I left off last time, and right there's one. So this seems to be where I left off, and I just go right into the soft, moist soil. This doesn't require any digging. And listen, there are some myths out there. Yes, weeping willows absorb a lot of moisture, okay? You don't want to have them close to your water lines. Back up a little bit, honey, please. They will destroy your water lines, but having weeping willow cuttings here is not going to drain my pond. Somebody said that weeping willows drink up to 1,000 gallons of water a day, and if you plant one too close to your pond, it will suck all the water out of your pond. Come on now. We all know what urban legends are, right? It's an urban myth. This is my version of Mythbusters. That is not true. Having all these weeping willow cuttings placed so close to my pond and the main water source of my pond is not going to drain my pond. It's going to give me mega ample rootstock for our weeping willow cutting sales on Etsy.
Say hi to the chickens. Hi, chickens.
Hi to the chickens.
Okay, guys, that's it for today, guys. I hope, guys, you learned something again and enjoyed this video as me and my husband enjoy making this video. And guys, thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you so much. And I hope I'll see you next time for more. Bye-bye. Chicken, say bye-bye.
Am I allowed to say something in parting?
Yeah.
So that they even understand the title of this video?
Yeah.
You already the reason she's following me around today, well, I mean, we're always hanging out together, but she's being kind of clingy today. She's spying on me because she doesn't trust.
Yeah, I forgot to say that.
She's afraid that if she turns her back, I'm going to get the chainsaw out and my sledgehammer and my maul and split and stack 4 or 5 cords of firewood today. I just got out of the hospital like 3 days ago, and so she's making sure I'm doing light work, like clipping weeping willows and sticking them in the mud and blah blah blah.
Yeah, you know what? You know why? Because the day that he got out in the hospital, guys, he already working hard, and he watered the trees and doing something, and then he's planning to chop firewood. I'm like, what are you thinking? No, you need to take a rest and take a break. Your firewood is not gonna go anywhere.
Well, they told me to take it easy, so I figured I just wouldn't do my morning run for a few days, but continue to do all the wood splitting and horticulture and agriculture and all this stuff.
Yeah,
but
you need to take it.
she won't let
easy
me.
'cause
She's like following me around because she doesn't trust me. She's convinced I'm gonna be out here like cutting down trees and all kinds of stuff. So anyway, honey, I just wanted to get that in.
Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, thank you. And okay, guys, I'm gonna say it again. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope I'll see you soon. And thank you guys so much. And bye-bye. Bye-bye.